All right, gentlemen. All right, kings. Welcome back. So, from the good people over at Alpha Central, we take a look at some ladies regretting being treated with the equality that they wanted. They wanted the benefits, but they weren't prepared to suffer the consequences. So, let's begin.
The feminism in me disappears so fast when I see women proposing to their boyfriends. Girl, what are you doing? Like, if that man wanted to marry you, I promise you he would have already asked you. Get up. Like, to each their own. Mara oksala and toyetang wrong.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. You know what? Maybe women should be proposing the guys. Let's say this controller is like a ring box. Hubby, please pay my bills. I don't want to work. I want to be a stay-at-home wife and take care of the kids. I'm tired of being stressed out and driving 2 hours a day in traffic. I mean, think about it. When we propose to women, or when guys propose to women, I'm not doing it, but when guys propose to women, ma'am, may I please take the burden off of you and pay all your bills? What's in it for me? You can divorce me and take half of my everything. So maybe it is women that should be proposing.
Okay. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust.
To think that she did this and then she set up her phone on a tripod and then she was like, yeah, this totally looks good and professional. Let me upload this to the internet. Oh my God. Sometimes just why? Why?
Trust the process.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, flawless. Couldn't even be bothered to put on a pair of gloves.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's okay to like your husband. It's okay to not hate all men. It's okay to want to take care of him. It's okay to want to do nice things for him. It's okay to uplift his name in public instead of tearing him down in front of all your girlfriends. It's okay to be obsessed with him. It's okay to want to be around him 24/7. It's okay to want to treat him with respect.
Oh, thank God. Because, it's okay that your wife would like you. I mean, you would think bare minimum that she would at least tolerate your ass. Oh, she's given women permission. You can enjoy your husband's company. Oh, thank you.
It's okay that your biggest goal in life is to be a stay-at-home wife and mom. It's okay that you want to get married young. It's okay that you don't nag your husband and mother him and you treat him like a wife.
Currently, right now, with the way my bank account looking, I genuinely can't even afford to be a feminist. Like, with the way my bank account looking, you have to pay for our dates or we're not going out.
And yet, when guys don't want to spend their money, or even when a guy wants to go half, women will call him broke. It's giving broke. It's giving dusty, whatever. Everything's giving nowadays. It's giving this. It's giving that. Spare me. I mean, I'll give her credit for at least being honest, but hey, you know what? A walk in the park is free. And if we're going on a date and you're not contributing, you're contributing nothing, you get no say in what we do. We're going miniature golf. Oh, I don't like miniature golf. Then I'll take your ass home. We're going to Taco Bell. I mean, she looks like maybe she just cracked 20, 21. If you're too broke to go out on a real date and, contribute your half, then we're going Taco Bell for dinner. I don't want to hear crap. You're acting ungrateful? Get out the door. Out. If you're going to be a freeloader, you get zero pay. Everything is a thank you.
That was good. You need to clip that. For TikTok.
I'm being serious. Like, I'm genuinely like, I currently am not in a position to where I can date somebody that like can't like pay for us to go out to eat or like pay for us to whatever.
No, because you can't live with the fear of a Venmo request.
Women are the only prize. Men are
Yes, she is. Women are we have intrinsic value. We are the prize. Like,
What?
Men go to work for women.
Wait, what?
Yeah, why do you go to work? To pay bills for your woman.
No, for my...
They have it so backwards. I mean, okay, I would say a woman is a prize when she's young, fertile, hot, hopefully still has the V card. She is pure and innocent, to a certain degree she is. But think about, I'm the prize because you work to pay my bills. How does that make you the prize? If I'm providing a lifestyle for you, then I'm the prize. You're just the freeloading parasite, right?
And it's like, it was good. And then yet, like, I'm just tired of, like, I don't know. The bill came. The bill didn't come. He asked for the bill. And in French, he said 2 bills. And then so they came. And I was like, if someone says, I want to take you out, then I want to be taken out, which means to me to pay and whatever. So we did that. I paid and it's fine. And then after I was honest and I just said it, like, I don't know. Cause I said like, yeah, I thought you were going to take me out. And like, to me, that means pay. And then suddenly his English wasn't so good anymore. When he was like, I don't understand what you mean. I was honest and like, whatever, what else do I have to lose? I just want to be honest because there's a way that I want to be treated. And like, I might as well just tell someone, like, what else do I have to lose?
You know, I'm of two minds about this. To a certain degree, I can see her point. Like, you asked me out, the person who asked is the person who pays. Um, but then as at the same time, it's like, hey, I don't want you to feel a certain way that if I pay this bill that you think that I'm gonna feel a certain way about your body. So then, hey, 50-50. So I would say if you expect a guy, or even if the guy says, you know what, I got you, don't worry about it, you're taken care of. Respect his wallet. Don't be like, well, if he's going to pay, he already said, I'm going to get the surf and turf deluxe meal with the ultimate Dutch double chocolate lava cake. I'm just pulling food out of my ass. 3 martinis, oyster appetizer, the whole shebang, the whole 9 yards. If you're like, oh, you know what? I appreciate he's taking me out. You know what? We went to a steakhouse, but you know what? I'm not going to get steak. I'll get Caesar salad and some water, or I'll get a burger, a bacon burger or something. You know, just respect the wallet. Don't. My dad once told me it's always easier to spend someone else's money than it is your own. So if you're not willing to pay for that out of your own pocket, don't expect someone else to pay for it.
I don't know. And then like afterwards, he was like, next time I'll pay. Like unprompted, he said that after we were having another conversation. I said, okay. And then he said, are you free this week? And I said, yeah. And then I texted him after and I'm like, I had a nice time, thanks. And then he read it and didn't respond. And it's like, okay, I don't know. Like, I'm just tired of.
You know, maybe he saw that haircut and just went, ugh.
Not gonna lie, I think we up women.
Okay, let's see if I've opened and or offered to open the door for a couple of women recently and was told I could do this myself and came across as too nice. Okay.
We wanted rights. We wanted equal rights. We wanted feminism so badly. We bit the big one. We're now not letting men open doors for us because we are too independent. We're not letting men pay for dinner because we are an independent woman, because we're business minded. We're not letting a man eat the taco because we are what?
That one I've never heard of, but no, I mean, okay, I have to open up my own door. I have to pay my own bills and buy my own dinner. Okay, congratulations, you're an adult. So what? You know, I will say I do get a certain amount of pleasure when I see a woman going like, where are all the guys to like lift my heavy objects and open up the doors for me? And guys go, you wanted to be equal? Go be equal. It makes me feel all warm inside, like the Grinch when his heart grows 3 times. Like, feminism. Oh, you gotta love it.
Why are we not doing that? Why are we not doing all of these things? Listen, I get it. I want independence just as much as the rest of you, but could we like reel it in a little bit? I also want my dinner paid for once in a while.
No, too late. No, there's no selective independence. You're either independent or you're dependent. It's not independence a la carte.
I am a feminist, but if I'm doing a job that I consider to be a blue job and somebody, a male, offers to help me, I'm going to say yes. I went to the dump dressed like this and I was carrying like old dirty kitchen units, and if you scroll through some of my videos you'll see that some of the units I had in my kitchen were unsalvageable, sticky, gross, horrible, oily. So I've been ditching them in the dump and I was literally carrying them like this, and the guy is like, oh, don't worry love, your outfit's too nice to be carrying those, leave them at the bottom of the steps and I'll take them up for you. yes, please, nice dump man, I'm going to take you up on that offer. Normally we'd be like, no, it's fine, I can carry these because I can. But you know what? Sometimes.
No, see what this is? This is that equality a la carte. I want all the benefits with none of the icky, dirty, nasty jobs. That's a man's job. No, nope, sorry. And look how rude that sounded. Yes, thank you, Mr. Dump Man. Really?
You just don't need to. And sometimes you can just say yes to help from that nice bloke in the dump.
I think that it is anti-feminist or patronising for a man to offer to carry a woman's suitcase up or down the steps in the train station, and I do fear that we are losing the art of chivalry, especially.
Oh, it is. It is, because then he's implying that you are too weak, fragile, and incapable of lifting the luggage you packed. If it's too heavy for you, pack less.
In London, because I just went through King's Cross and the whole of the tube, and not once did anyone say to me, mate, would you like a hand with that? And I'm pretty slender, I'm 5'1" and physically disabled. So if someone had said that, I would have said, yes, please, thank you so much. That's really.
Okay, I know I'm pausing a lot, so forgive me, but think of the entitlement. She made a video because no guy offered to give me free labor. I wasn't going to give him anything in return. How about this? Hey, I can't lift this luggage. Oh, not my problem. I'll give you $5. Where do you need it lifted to? Upstairs? Boom. This expectation of men are just workhorses. Work for me, slave boy. Just disgusting, right? Am I the only one who thinks this?
Really kind of you. And it's when you look around, like, is anyone available to help? No one makes eye contact with you. In fact, they try and shove past you faster when they can see that you're struggling. And it's not even about your gender. Like, you don't need to be a man to offer me help. If you've got fewer things in your hands and it looks like I'm struggling, you could just say, hey mate, do you want a hand with that? What's the worst that's gonna happen? I say, no thank you, I'm good.
The worst that's going to happen is like, well, yeah, this luggage and this stroller and those two things. Oh, and then my friends, they got some stuff they need help with. Oh, but it's okay because you're a big, strapping, strong man. And I'm just a little, oh, little lady, delicate little flower. I can't be expected to lift what I packed. That would bring, I don't know, accountability. Anyways, guys, I figure I'd leave it there. Remember, they wanted this equality. Never stand in their way. Give them what they wanted. Anyways, guys, I figure I'll leave it there. As always, take care and take it easy.